In this video, we are going to check out the Bigsofti One. Cue the intro. What's happening, beautiful people? Jim here, sharing with you tech and gadgets that can help make our lives a little bit easier. If you're interested in videos like that, please consider subscribing and don't forget to click on that notification bell. Let's get to it. What I have here is the Bigsofti One, a lightweight and portable soft light that you can use anywhere at any time. The Softy One is an LED that has 5 brightness levels and 3 color settings. I'm using one right now just so that you have a basis on how the light is performing. To start, let's look at the physical appearance. As you can see, the Bigsofti is quite small and it's pretty lightweight. It has that minimalistic kind of look to it. The one thing that you will notice right away is this thing right here. This is called the rotating barrel mount. The people at Bigsofti designed this so that when you clip on the universal mount, you can actually turn this 45 degrees up or even 45 degrees down. So, which I think is pretty cool. And they actually have a patent pending for this design, which shows that they are actually very serious about their business. The LED beads are covered by this soft light diffusion panel. Talking about the LED beads, there are 70 bicolor 2-in-1 LED beads inside here. Most LED lights that are bicolored has half of the LED beads set towards the warmer balance and the other half set towards the cooler balance. The Bigsofti, on the other hand, has that custom 2-in-1 LED technology, meaning all 70 of the LED beads will light up whether you opt for the cooler balance or the warmer balance. All 70. Let's check out the controls, which are basically located on the right side. There are only 2 buttons, and these are touch-sensitive buttons. First, the power button. If the Bigsofti is off and you short press the power button, the LED battery indicator will actually light up and it will tell you exactly what the battery level is. If you long press the power button, it will actually turn the Bigsofti on. You can scroll the 3 light settings of the Bigsofti by short pressing the power button. So this is the default, which is white. Then you have the cool daylight and you have the tungsten warm. You will also find the USB-C port on this side to charge the unit. And the package came with a USB-C cable, which is actually nice. The next button is for the brightness levels. You can actually do this 2 ways. First, you can scroll through the light settings by short pressing the control button like so. There you go. So this is the level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5, which is really bright because it's on my face. The other way is using the dimming function by long pressing the control button. There you go. This way you can actually dial in the exact level you want. The only downside to this is you don't know which level you are in because it doesn't have a level indicator. Before we move on, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Since the Bigsofti is small and lightweight, you can pretty much carry this with you anywhere and everywhere. I figured this was essentially helpful during the pandemic when everyone was doing their meetings on Zoom. The Bigsofti came with a universal clip attachment, and with this attachment, you can use the Bigsofti to clip onto your cell phone, your laptop, or even your tablet. The universal clip will not be big enough to fit onto a monitor or desktop monitor. You will need something else for that. You will need the surface adhesive mount for that, and this is sold separate. And you can use the Bigsofti with your camera or any unit that has a shoe mount on with their very own camera shoe mount, which is sold separately. And I'm using one right now. So what do you think of the light so far? Let's just try this out one more time. This is the tungsten warm. This is the white. And the cool daylight, which I like using a lot. And this is level 1 brightness, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. Okay, let me know of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Battery-wise, you can get up to 10 hours with the Bigsofti One. Now, I'm assuming though that that's only when you use it at the lowest level. Because when you use it at the maximum level, you can only get up to an hour and a half, 1 hour to an hour and a half of straight usage. Yes, I can agree that that is not long enough. But the good thing is you can use this even though you're charging. Plus, the charging time is short at about 2 hours from a totally depleted battery to a fully maxed battery. I like the Bigsofti. It actually does give you that smooth and soft light that is pretty much nice to look at. And for its size, it is bright. it can get bright. So content creators, vloggers, or anyone that uses light can actually be happy with the Bigsofti. I do have one concern with the Bigsofti though. I feel like the touch sensitive buttons are too sensitive. And because the buttons do not protrude, you can't actually feel them, so you don't know if you're touching them or not. And because of this, you can press this button by accident. Just like that. And even a simple grace can activate the controls. And if you put this in your pocket or in your bag, it can actually turn on and will drain the battery. But all in all, the Bigsofti is a beast in a small package. Not everyone can get those fancy lighting systems that cost an arm and a leg. With the Bigsofti One, you can get a soft, smooth, and bright light in a small package. All right, beautiful people, thank you for sticking with me until the end. You are awesome like that. Once again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so now. Also, please give this video a thumbs up to help this channel with the algorithm. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Bye!